Good morning, student. Myself Anupam Sharma, and today I will explain chapter number 5 from class 7. This chapter, the class 7, subject computer, class 7, chapter number 5, introduction to QAC. How will I start with QAC? So first of all, I will start with the introduction. Introduction is that QBasic is a topic just like a language. How to use the machine? How can you talk with the machine? How can filling of a machine? How can you understand machine? So you know about the computer understanding only the machine language. Computer understand only machine language. There are only two types: programming language, just like high level language and the low level languages. Nowadays, high level language is the widely used to develop application program, for example, basic C, Java, etc. Then C, Java, basic, they all are the languages. Just like if you will meet a Gujarati person Gujarati person want you have to talk with him Gujarati. If you meet to founder person, the English person, that time you have to talk with English. That is suitable for them persons. If you think why we speak English, why we speak Gujarati, this is suitable for the other person. Okay, if you are a person, you have to, my dear student, you all know the English and the Hindi. Okay, that time right now, if you meet a Tamil person, an Oriya person, that time Oriya person talk in the Oriya language, Odissi language, and the Tamil person talk in the Tamil. Some person knows the Kannada language. If they all person talk with their own mother language, in own regional language, just like Tamil, Odissi, Kannada language, can you understand what they want to from you? That time you can't understand. You have that time see the expression of the face expression, what they want. At same that time you will be confused. At same machine also. If you want to operate the machine, that time you have to know the machine language. Because subject of computer and computer made by the machine. So machine language is like the high level language, low level language, basic, Java. So these are the language, just like a Hindi, English, math, science, computer. Sorry, science is a subject, not a language. We can say Sanskrit, Odia, Tamil, English, Marathi, Konkani, so many languages. So basic stand for the, what is the full form basic? Basic stand for the beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. Beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. Beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. So this is a full form of the basic. Full form of basic. Okay. It was designed by the George Camden and Thomas Egan Hoods in 1964. In 1964. So my dear student, one thing you have to understand very carefully. If one person Gujarati, other person Gujarati talk, and they will mutually understand. One person Hindi, second person also Hindi, they will talk very well mutually understanding. Other person English will talk very well mutual understanding. And say if the machine and if the person, if both are talking different language, just like Gujarati and English person talk, maybe some problem. But Gujarati, English, same. So by this reason, you have to learn about the machine language, about the high level language, and the low level language, because if you want to the play with machine, if you want to the work with machine, if you want to the do the something extra with the machine, if you want to the do the work of the machine, that you have to learn about the machine. Suppose a simple, in the family so many person don't know about the smartphone, don't know, or I'm not talking about the language, I'm talking the understanding. Right now some words I am taking about the understanding, not knowing the language. So my example is that some person in many families don't know about the how to operate the smartphone, but one thing is the good. There are so many kids know about the how to operate the smartphone. That time elders person, grandpa, maybe some fathers, mothers, grandmother say his son, daughter, beta, please help me how to operate it. Please see here, there is a photo. So this is understanding of the kids with the communication of the smartphone. But there is no mean that you will all time play with the game on a mobile. You have to know about a mobile, not play the mobile. You have to, you will be a good person in the life and be a mobile maker, be a software maker, software engineer. But if you all time waste your time with use the PUBG and other best games, then you can't survive, you can't grow. So my dear student, this message for all those students who are all time use the mobile only for the play the game, but you have to think or differ, no play the game, you have to make the game, you have to make the game. But how can you make the game? First of all, you have to learn computer, you have to learn basic language, you have to learn languages, you have to pass your exam, you have to pass your 8th, pass your 9th, pass your 10th, 11th, 12th, and then go to the degree programs and software engineer, make us and be a software engineer, make a games, make so many other applications used for persons. Okay, so in this chapter, basic is the early programming language. It is simple programming language that can be learned very easily by the programmer, and its statements are easy to read and write. The two most common varies basic are QBasic and QBasic and GW basic. Basic QBasic. Basic QBasic. First is basic, second QBasic and GW basic. GW. Is it clear? So you will learn QBasic program in this chapter. You will learn QBasic program in this chapter. You will learn QBasic program in this chapter. So QBasic. QBasic stands for Quick Basic. QBasic stands for Quick Basic. It is developed by Microsoft in 1985. QBasic developed by Microsoft in 1985. Developed by Microsoft in 1985. It is very simple, interesting language. QBasic is integrated development environment or computer for basic language, or computer for the compiler for basic language. Sorry, not a computer, compiler for basic language. It is very simple and interesting language. QBasic is an integrated development environment or compiler for basic language. Starting, now we'll start starting QBasic. Starting QBasic. To start QBasic, follow here. I will follow some step. Double click on the QBasic. Double click on QBasic icon for the desktop. Double click. Double click on. Double click on QBasic icon on the desktop. Icon desktop. The QBasic window appears with the blue background. Blue background. Blue background. QBasic interface. Next, QBasic interface. QBasic interface. The QBasic program has two windows. The QBasic program has two windows. Number one, editor window. Number one, editor window. Editor window. It is the screen where a user writes program. It is the main QBasic window. It is the main QBasic window. Second, output window. Second, output window. It displays the result of the program. So this window is a black color. This window is a black color, and this window is a blue color. Black. Enter window, write the program, and output window, get the output. Display the result of the program. So I will show you the figure on the page number 43. Figure 5.1 editor window and is the outer window. Next, QBasic editor window is known as the QBasic interface. QBasic window is the QBasic interface. It has the following component. In the some following component: title bar, menu bar. Title bar, menu bar. Title bar is present at the top of the QBasic window. Title bar is present at the top of the QBasic window. It displays the name of the current file. It displays the name of the current file. It displays the name of the current file. Next, menu bar. Menu bar is present just below the title bar. Menu bar is present below the title bar. It has different menus like file, edit, view, search, runs, which contains a various commands. In the file menu has the open, saves, just like in the same as a Word and MS Office, so many apps. And edit menu, edit, undo command, so many commands. Search menu, I just find, change, and such types of commands. Next, status bar. Status bar. Status bar is a display. Status bar is displayed at the place at the bottom of the screen. Displayed at the bottom of the screen. It displays shortcut to some commonly used commands before writing a program. You must know the QBasic statement and their use. So we'll start the executing our program. Executing a program. To execute or run a program, follow the some step. Click the run menu present on the menu bar. Click on the run menu present on the menu bar. Next, click on the start option. Click on the start option. You will see the start message. Click on the start option. You will see the start message. Creating .exe. File or starting program in the window. Figure 5.6 executing a program. You may also press F5 to run the program. Or run the program, shortcut key. Next, QBasic statements. QBasic statements. QBasic statements are the different kinds. Some QBasic statements are as follow. First is a RAM statement. RAM statement. So RAM statement stand for remarks. RAM statement stand for the remarks. It used by the programmer to write some notes or comments in the program. Use of programmer to write some notes or comments in the program. This command is not processed by the compiler and does not show any output. The syntax RAM command is as RAM notes. You write RAM notes. Just like that. For example, my dear student, don't confuse. I will provide you examples those on your book. According to your book, for example, on a page number, same page number. So don't create any type of confusion in your mind. For example, RAM. This program is for class 7. This program for class 7. Okay. RAM is only used for the notes, some comments on the screen. Always have a space. Enter. You type RAM. Always have a space. Here space. So you use the RAM command on the figure 5.7 and figure 5.8. Output of RAM command. I will show you figure RAM command. USA student, use the RAM command. Use of RAM command. From the menu bar, use the command RAM space inverted comma start. This program is for class 7. Now output, press any key to continue or output for the RAM command. Here you can see the output. Next, AND statement. AND statement. It is an executive command that terminates the program written by the user. Usually this is the last line of the program. This is shows as a AND. This terminates the program. Where program will finish, it will use. Print hello AND. For example, print hello. After the space, program will terminate. Note the print command is used to display the output. You will learn about it later chapter. So I will help you to see here. Working with use command, print hello and use the AND statement. Go to the run or F5, output hello. Here this is the output command. Here see only hello, not print, not AND, because it's the output command. Next, CLS statement. CLS statement. CLS statement means clear the screen. Clear screen. Means clear screen. My student, CLS means clear screen. This command is used to clear the output screen so that the new output can be displayed on the monitor screen. That means one output will be clear and second output will start. New output can be displayed on the monitor screen without showing any previous output of program. To use this command, you can simply type CLS in the editor screen. The text group before the CLS statement will not appear on the output screen. Print hello CLS. Print hello CS. Print hello friend. Print hello friends. This is the editor string. and you will get the output hello friend. Hello friends. CLS means clear the screen, previous command, previous output, and show the new output means hello friend. So show the output of the hello friend. I will see in your book. Maestro CLS statement. CLS statement, clear the screen. This command, file edit, use search. Here use the CLS command, print hello CLS, print hello friend. Write here the CLS and output hello friend. Okay, so this is a CLS statement. First of all, I want to say to you one thing. In the starting, page number 43 is a QBasic. Editor window is a title bar. The title bar QV64 into 32. This is a title bar. And menu bar, file, edit, view, search, run option. The menu bar, status bar. So run, shortcut key of run is the F5. This is the output bar. File menu, new open, save as, edit bar, edit menu, undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, clear, select all command. These types of things in this edit menu. And 5.1 search menu, search, find, change, clear search history, add, remove, bookmarks, so many things in the search menu. And this is figure 5.6 executing a program. Execute, go to the run, or can shift plus F5, continue for F5. On both, I am already described. Both are already described. Next, I will tell you latest statement. So my dear student, the let command is also called assigning statement. Assignment statement provides assignment to computer, that is used to store the value in some variables or assign a value to a variable. It allows you to assign a numeric or string constant to a variable. Syntax of let variable name, value expression statement. Let start from the CLS for the class. CLS let A is equal to CLS let A is equal to 100. Let A is equal to 10. Let B is equal to 20. Let B is equal to 20. Let A is equal to 10. Let B is equal to 20. Let C is equal to A plus B. Let C is equal to A plus B. Print C and print C and answer 30. You will get answer for 30 because A is a variable. The value of A is a 10. And is center A, B for 20, C, A plus B is print C. So answer clear? 30. A plus B 30. Then write only B. So it's a figure number 5.14 on the page number 46. Let CLS let A is equal to 10, let B is equal to 20, let C is equal to A plus B, print C and use of let command. Use the let command. Status find OK. Output 30. Output of the let command. So my dear student, you today learn QBasic interface starting title bar, menu bar, status bar, execution program RAM, the execution program, two basic statements, the RAM statement, second AND statement, the CLS statement, and the let statement. And next video will start with the input statement. Okay, bye bye.